It's now time to show some love to our sponsors over at DraftKings. Y'all know what time it is. Pick six time. Very simple to follow. You take two or more players, you add them into your pick set, you go to whatever statistical category that's your fill-in, points, rebounds, assists, and you go simply more or less. More or less. Last week, we just gonna put behind us. I'm not taking the blame. Obviously, y'all saw we were on the road. And so I told producer Christian, hey, while we setting this up, handle that pick set for me. It's the NBA Finals, only two teams to pick from. I trust you. Let me know what you got. He did it for me. So if it was, not the greatest week, I want y'all to hit up Christian and give him the blame. Fresh new week, fresh vibes. We're in the middle of the series, so we got a little bit better of a feel of who's been the impactful players, what to expect from guys on a night in, night basis. So hopefully this week will be a lot better, and potentially could be our last pick set of the NBA season. Like, I just kind of thought about it. If the Knicks win tonight, and if the Knicks win, I think the next game is what, Friday or Saturday? Saturday, I think it is, game 5. It could be, I could come back next week and we could be like, hey man, incredible year. Knicks are champions. So we'll see. The first thing I have though is Mikal Bridges, 11.5 points. We're going to go more here. Mikal should have a bounce back game. Can't have the game that we had in game 3. Definitely going to need him to be just a little bit more available. He doesn't have to have a 30-point game or anything like that, but the 2 points and those 2 points coming in the fourth quarter with the early foul trouble, it showed how much the Knicks need a little of the offensive pressure that he brings. Just a little bit. We don't want to overwhelm anybody. I think everybody's been doing a good job of holding their own and adding their piece to the puzzle throughout the course of the playoffs. So definitely don't want to add more onto Mikal's plate. But 2 points, inexcusable. So we're going 11.5 more points for Mikal Bridges tonight. Stand with New York. Karl-Anthony Towns. We talked about it before. The Knicks have been a better team when Karl-Anthony Towns is involved in the offense, when he's getting the ball moving, when he's looked at as a hub and guys are able to operate around him. And so with that being said, we're taking Cat at 3.5 assists. We're going to go more there. The Knicks are 12-1. I'm going to continue to say it. They're 12-1 throughout the course of these playoffs when Cat has 4 or more assists. So we need Karl-Anthony Towns to be a lot more focal in that aspect, because the 1 assist the other night showed why we had some offensive struggles. Again, staying with the New York Knicks, 16.5 points for OG. We're going more. He's been on fire. I think he's cleared this the last 5 or 6 games. You got to ride with the high hand. Mr. Consistent OG Anunoby. And then last but not least, we got to sprinkle the Spurs in somehow, I guess. And the easiest thing for me to rock with the San Antonio Spurs is Wemby, 26.5 points. We're going more. Today is a more. When the Spurs have their back against the wall, Wemby is always answered for the most part, especially from an offensive standpoint. And if they're going to be able to allow him to dominate on the interior again, I think he's going to easily walk into another game where he has more than 28 or so points. So that's how we rocking in tonight. Obviously, if you're following along, play responsibly. And again, I am taking credit for this pick set. Ignore last week's pick set. That was producer Christian. We will be back with more Teed Up after this break.
For those of you who haven't checked out DraftKings Pick 6 yet, there's an exclusive offer waiting for you. Right now, new DraftKings customers can pay $5 and get $50 in Pick 6 bonus picks. All you have to do is download the Pick 6 app and use promo code ENJOY when you sign up. Pick 6 is available in most states, including Florida, Texas, and California, so don't be afraid to get in on the action. Ride the upside with Pick 6.
Hit subscribe for more news, highlights, and analysis from the NBA on NBC.